Hi everyone, welcome back. So today in this video we're going to look at doing some what's called splicing. So if you remember the architrave video I did, this frame used to have a set of double doors on it. Now there's going to be a new set, which is going to be these two doors here, but they're going to be hinged on the other side of the door frame. So what we're going to do is we're going to splice these in, so it's like a timber repair. So what we do is we splice timber in instead of filling it, because the filling, when we fill it, it looks a bit rubbish, not very neat, and you can always sort of see it. So all I've done is I've cut these blocks. Okay, we always cut them on a 45-degree or on an angle. That way, then when the two pieces meet together, it hides the grain a bit and it hides the joint. Looks a lot neater. So that's what we're going to do. All I've done there, I've cut a load of pieces ready to go. I've positioned one where I want it. I've stuck 2 pins in it just to hold it in place, and then all we do is we use a Stanley knife just to score all the way around it, and then we take it off, we chop it out with the chisel, and then we set it in. So now we've gone around it with a Stanley knife and we've taken the piece off that we're going to lay in. We can now sort of chop it out with a chisel. It's then important that we don't go past our Stanley knife. It sort of marks the way. It's all chopped out now, it's nice and flat, nice and flush, so I've taken out sort of the same depth all the way around. Okay, so we're going to try the piece in now. So, just going to go in like that, give it a little tap with the hammer. So, you can see there's sort of no gaps round all the way. Okay, so it fits in nice and neat. You can see that I've made it oversized, so it's bigger than what it needs to be. The reason you do that is after we've glued it in and the glue's gone off and it's set, then we're playing it flush and it looks a lot neater. If you try and make it to exactly the right size, fit it in, it never quite looks right. So that's just a bit of a tip. So that's the piece. All I've done is just put a load of PVA glue on it so it holds it, because we can't really fix these in place, otherwise we'll see it. And then what I'm going to do, you can knock it with a hammer, you don't have to worry too much about damaging it because you're going to end up planing it off anyway. So, just like that. And then that's it in place. So now the last stage, all we've got to do is use a block plane and just plane it smooth. Okay, so that's the finished product. So we've got a nice new piece that's been spliced in. It's not been filled. Might just have to put a little bit of filler in these little holes here and there. But as you can see, it's nice and flat, nice and smooth. So once that's been painted, you won't see the join line.